Testing my new dash cam here, preparatory to taking a road trip to the north. I'm going to give a tour of my place here as a test, and if it works out well, I'll post it to YouTube. Headed south towards Dale here. Adjusting the camera, pulling in to the south side of my yard near the south property line. I'll go ahead and turn the camera here. There's what's known as a sauna and my yard PV, and there's my new house-mounted roof PV. Alright, I'll go up here and turn around. In front of us, this red building, this bigger building, is known as the new garage. Sauna, PV stuff. Alright, headed back on the county road the way we came. I'll just turn the radio all the way down here. On the right here is the place James Whitter takes care of. My west entrance on the left. My east entrance up here on the right. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and put my seatbelt on, which is most unusual, just to quiet that buzzer. Turning in through my east gate, known as across the road. Rows of old dead peach trees here, and over on the right are Christmas trees. Top of the hill. The hilltop, probably didn't see all the live oaks. We've got a large concentration of live oaks on the hilltop back there to the north. On the left, there's old blackberry rose, been dead for many years. Point a little bit more this way. You may not see anything that I'm describing. Directly in front of us up here is what is known as the RV building. It has my first PV on the south-facing roof. A Wi-Fi connection up there that brings my internet connection over here. Off to the left is the RV that Theodore lives in. To the left here is a barn, which is fairly old now, and here is much newer container building, or party shed, or packing shed. Directly in front of me is where I normally charge the Tesla, where that stack of tires is. Piece of plywood sitting on a trailer there is my packing area. Theodore brings okra and zucchini in there, puts it on the table, and then I come out later and pack it and move it on the other side of the road into the cooler. We'll just take a quick tour through the planting area here. Everything's been frozen and shredded down. Most of these barren rows here had okra, peas on the left. All the zucchini was up here on the right. Now we have some broccoli coming, but probably not big enough to see here. This line of white pipes here, they arise from a water main. So that curve is the path the buried water main takes. Off to the left is old vegetable land, which I've abandoned and tried to plant peaches on, but that also failed. Running along the deer fence on the left, which is a electric fence on the inside and a more normal barbed wire fence on the outside. Approaching a gate here. Beyond that gate is not deer fenced off. I have grazed the burros on that little maybe 3-acre place over there, and I own quite a bit of the gully brushy land further on down the way there. Another probably better view of the deer fence here. And that deer fence goes all the way around this area over here, about, I don't know, 40 acres or maybe more. In the RV building is my Sprinter conversion camper, hence the name of the building. The building was built to keep the weather and deterioration off of that RV, which is a fairly expensive thing for us. Hasn't been used much. Oh, there's Kilo still here. I thought Kilo perhaps was gone. I've been putting out, Theodore left about 3 days ago. And Kilo has been following Theodore around for months. And Kilo doesn't know exactly what's going on here. I put food out for him, but he hadn't eaten any yet. Theodore, of course, fed him regularly. Very shy dog. I haven't laid a hand on him. I've been able to call him up. About the building cluster back there is about 3/10 of a mile off the county road, and then my other building cluster that we're going to visit is about 3/10 of a mile off the county road the other way. The gate directly before us I normally leave open in dry weather. It's dirt from there on. So I close it whenever it gets wet, and I haven't opened it since our last wet period. Keep people from rutting up the mud. I'm going back through my western gate. House there again. Old garage. Was in here a second ago.